Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Walter. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, like, or comment below. I promise you I will do my best to respond to every comment. A couple of things I didn't get a chance to post before Christmas. One was that Bjorn gave an interview on the 24th, or the 23rd I should say, to Good Morning Britain, and there was an article about it in The Guardian. I have an excerpt from the interview video, and I'll hit some of the highlights of the actual article and the subsequent stuff that's being talked about with ABBA. And perhaps most important, because I just have such a soft spot in my heart for her and I love her so much, Agnetha posted a holiday note. I have posted a copy of it in the video, and I'll read it to you, even though you probably don't need me to read Agnetha's letter. Here it is. Let Christmas bring this message to all our faithful listeners. Thank you for making this year so special. Now, from all of us, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Only love will keep us together. Agnetha. So, it's clear that they are so emotionally touched by the response to the album that it's really gotten their ABBA attention. The girls are doing more than they normally do, and I think it's very sweet that Agnetha acknowledged that. That's a big deal for her. Next up, we have Bjorn's interview with Good Morning Britain, which was done Thursday. He gave a longer interview. I excerpted the part that might be interesting specifically to this channel, but you can check it all out if you want to find it. And then there was a subsequent follow-up article written about the interview and some comments he made. And I said it was in The Guardian. It was the Daily Mail. So first, here's the excerpt for the interview.
This album is the last ABBA album. Are you sure?
Well, I'm never gonna say never, but I don't think so. So, well, we've had lots of fan letters, of course, from all over the world asking us to make more, from Berlin and from Paris and other places. But I think this is the last one.
So it seems like the band is leaving all their options open. Remember a couple of months ago, Benny and Bjorn said this is it, absolutely the final thing. And then Frida kind of gave that interview and she said, well, I'm not sure that's the case. So even though Bjorn continues to say, we think this is it, I think there's some room for leverage with that. He also said some other things that make me think that too. He said it felt good to be back. He said that the hysteria around the album and the return of ABBA has been somewhat overwhelming. His quote, adding, reactions have been phenomenal. Well, we do that. And because of that, and I think that the door is open a little bit more than we would have thought. A couple other things he said in the interview. Bjorn told that the writing of their last album was inspiring and that he and bandmates Agnetha, Benny, and Frida didn't know what to expect when they walked into the studio. And things came together when the ladies took the mic and then the unique ABBA sound emerged. So I'm more optimistic than I have any right to be. I think there's something that may happen here. Now, one more thing before I let you go, and I promise this was going to be a short video. The Avatar tickets for the London arena have been over they're over 335,000 now. But something's happened interestingly in the United States. There are 3 hotels in Las Vegas, MGM, Caesars Palace, and Resorts World, that want to buy the rights and bring the Avatar concerts as a residency thing like they do with other big things. It looks like that could wind up being worth over $1 billion. And after the ABBA London engagement runs out. So that could be fascinating to see. If they got to Vegas, it would be even bigger in terms of exposure and popularity, because so many people from so many different places in the world come to Las Vegas, and they could see big crowds, and it could be a big deal. So it probably is worth $1 billion. Not that ABBA needs the cash, but I'm sure that, especially Bjorn, who seems to be the smart businessman of the bunch, likes to think about it that way. But it would also be more exposure. So that's the up to the minute information. I hope everybody has a great New Year's, and maybe I'll be out with another video before then. Who knows? It just continues to be lots of interesting stuff coming from ABBA. Anyway, take care, everybody. Talk to you soon.